retire with dreams of riches and worlds to inspire. On planet Calypso, his journey began. A bold-hearted noob with a pistol in hand. Exploring the plains, he heard the mobs roar. Come at me, Troxys, I'll settle the score. But with one swift strike, the mob had its way. Akiran respawned for the 12th time that day. Oh, Akiran Blade, the king of bad luck, always outgunned and consistently stuck. He hunts, he crafts, he mines, he schemes, but profit's a ghost that haunts his dreams. To next island he sailed with high hopes galore. Surely he mused, I'll lose less than before. He hunted the boars, he swung his big blade, but profit's a ghost that haunts his dreams. The papoose laughed loud as he fell to the sand, responding once more in this treacherous land. His crafting was worse, his clicks, oh crap, now I'm broke. He groaned, but maybe one more cap. Oh, Akiran Blade, the king of bad luck, always outgunned and consistently stuck. He hunts, he crafts, he mines, he schemes, but profit's a ghost that haunts his dreams. On Arcadia shores, Akiran made plans. Let's mine rare ores and expand my clans. He dug deep and hard, with vision so grand, but unearthed more dung than his hands could withstand. The smug smugglers chuckled, a miner you say? Here's a rocket to send you on your merry way. Blown sky high, he respawned with his pride and decay, but Akiran just smiled, let's do it all day. Oh, Akiran Blade, the king of bad luck, always outgunned and consistently stuck. He hunts, he crafts, he mines, he schemes, but profit's a ghost that haunts his dreams. On Serene's wild fields he sought his last chance to conquer this planet. I'll take one more stance. He fought the Zelados, their claws sharp and fast, but his faps ran out, he was down at last. A craft machine stood nearby like a lure. I'll make guns this time, they'll surely ensure my fortunes will rise. But the output was dull, a pile of bad blueprints and zero tier raw. Oh, Akiran Blade, the king of bad luck, always outgunned and consistently stuck. He hunts, he crafts, he mines, he schemes, but profit's a ghost that haunts his dreams. Though mobs devour him and his pets burn, though losses are certain, he'll always return. For Akiran Blade has one stubborn creed: keep trying, keep dying, it's all that I need. Oh, Akiran Blade, the fool of the stars, his fortune's in debt and his body bears scars, but he'll never stop, no, never give up. For Akiran's true power, he loves skilling up.
Hello and welcome back to the Blade of Aki channel. Hopefully you can hear me okay, so please let me know in the chat. It's not for noobs. Okay, right, we're checking out the new details for the new planet. So let's get switched over because I can barely hear myself think. Live. There we go. And where's my camera? Camera's missing. There it is. And it's not hiding the background. Hang on, give me a moment. Right. Fun. We always start the stream with some technical difficulty. Bear with me. I think I turned it all off because the GPU's constantly moaning about high usage. I need a better system, to be honest. Right, I can't see chat at the moment. Right. Is there any future plan to do something to make people enjoy 0 to 30? Well, we'll see, I guess. Right. Camera back on. No, that's not the right thing either. Hang on a minute. What is going on here? Remove. That's the one. That's the right thing. Ta-da! Right, okay. We got the camera sorted eventually. Who dis? Yeah, I've been super busy with work. But that contract is now over, and I have to find another one. All good fun. Right, we're here on Cali, about to go and find this new planet, this new A.R.I.S location. So we're going up the A.R.I.S. Right. I need to add the Ujima flip, the Dubry Firkin. Hang on a minute. No, that's the wrong thing. I've done the wrong thing there. Hang on. Display capture. My goodness me. I'm using a different. Can you not HOF while I'm trying to stream here? 339 ped. I'm just trying to get the web page. Oh goodness me. Why is it not giving me that option? Okay, I can't display the page at the minute. Hang on a minute. Let me try it this way. Sorry, technical difficulties. It's been a while, right? It's been a while. Cut me some. Okay. And like I said, I'm using a new streaming thing, and I'm not really. I don't know if I'll carry on with it, to be honest. No, not media source. Display cap. Right. And then. Oh, now it's not even giving me that window. What on earth is going on? Okay. I don't understand why I can't give you my browser window. There must be some kind of restriction within Windows. I don't know. Anyway, I'll read it out to you. Introducing Planet A.R.I.S. Greetings, colonist. That's on the following page. Hang on a minute. That's the page I'm reading. Yes, greetings, colonists. Today we're excited to announce the launch of A.R.I.S, a brand new explorable moon packed with content, deadly threats, and untapped potential, developed by our new planet partner. A.R.I.S is a full-fledged planet orbiting Calypso, and its sudden return marks the reawakening of a long-buried threat. During the Great Robot Wars, Aris was seized by by robotic forces and transformed into a forward operating base for a full-scale invasion of Calypso. But before the assault could begin, something went wrong. A system failure triggered by a total lockdown of the moon's facilities, and in the process activated its experimental stealth array. Aris vanished without a trace. Now, decades later, it's back. The robots are coming online once again, factories are reactivating, defenses are powering up. They're picking up the invasion of Calypso right where they left off. The new corporation, Hyperion Enterprises, is in charge of the effort, and they need you to join them in the fight against the robots. What to expect on Aris? Aris doesn't. Sorry, I can't read today. Aris doesn't just launch with a new area to explore, but all kinds of new items, blueprints, missions, daily dungeons, creatures, and entirely never seen before features you'll have to discover. This single release is set to bring an entire new ecosystem for you to explore, and it will offer fresh challenges and opportunities for all types of professions. New environment. A hostile, heavily industrialized landscape with toxic oceans, active lava zones, and no flying vehicles or mind force teleportation. That feels like Tulan in the old days. New content. Explore new areas filled with quests and hidden secrets, encounter new enemy types, and take on daily instance dungeons that lead to challenging boss fights, rumored to guard valuable loot for those who can survive the encounter. New loot. Bosses and high-value targets now drop blueprints in addition to items, adding depth to the economy and forging stronger links between hunters, crafters, and miners in the supply chain. New equipment. Hyperion has developed a range of new weapons and armor, breathing life into underused combat types like gauze, plasma, power fists, and clubs, designed to meet the challenges of A.R.I.S. This gear offers new options for those willing to experiment, and other equipment types may hold surprises of their own. That's interesting. New resources. Valuable creature drops and mining materials found only on A.R.I.S. unlock entirely new crafting possibilities, offering fresh opportunities for both established and emerging professions. The main settlement, Ironhaven, is operated by Hyperion Enterprises, a previously unknown corporation now rising to prominence with help from their sponsor Omegaton. Future expansions will include Steel Rise, a second major outpost. We can't wait to see how you tackle this new world, whether you're hunting, crafting, mining, or just exploring. Hyperion needs you. The best part, A.R.I.S. will be available to explore today, so fire up your thrusters and set your destination to the latest planet in the universe. Now, it goes on, and there's a note from the head of Hyperion Enterprises, I guess the planet partner. I'm not going to go and read that bit because I want to get going, so I'll leave you guys to go and find that information. But I've kind of covered the main essence of the update there. So I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to use the launch to space option here. I'm not entirely sure where it is. I've been given a waypoint. I couldn't see it on the map, which was kind of interesting. I would have liked to have been able to see it on the map. Okay, let's get rid of that. Oh, I see it now. It's right there. You can't miss it. It's right in front of us. I'm hoping there's no lootable PvP. I'll take you up the A.R.I.S. Sorry. So it's an unfortunate name, guys. No lootable. Steady now, Lordon. Steady. Not a real promise. Okay, what's this? So, it's a moon. We're there very quickly. And people flew their privateers and motherships there. And here it is. Now, this is the A.R.I.S space station. I have ground vehicles. Whether they got any fuel or not, I don't know. Do we go into this or do we just fly into the planet? Go between the rings. Oh, you know what? This is what was in that teaser stuff when the Howling Mine dropped. This is what I saw, and I thought, is it a new ship? Turns out it was a space station inside a space station. We're going in. I assume we're going in the hangar. Yeah, standard mechanism there. This is interesting, guys. Wearing some sexy hoplite here. Apart from the harness, which is Trojan, I can't seem to find a hoplite harness at the moment, but it's just, you know, it's just for fun. I'm not sure it's going to be any good on this planet, so we'll have to crack out the Gorgon, I'm sure. And here we have the map for A.R.I.S. Now we can see we've got the main island in the middle. Athenian dress guy. I do have one. So we've got this main, archipelago in the middle of the map. And then we've got some grayed out areas. Now, obviously, these are coming online further down. Steel Rise is probably going to be on one of these, if not on this main archipelago. So, not sure. What's the lowest level of mob on A.R.I.S? I don't know. We'll soon find out. So, we have A.R.I.S Space Station Transit and Transit Base Alfonso. Wait, where's Iron Guard then? Do we have to go and find that? Let's go to the Space Station Transit and have a look around. I need to check the... Right, what do I need to do? What do I need to do here? Spawn, yeah. Begin doing missions. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we've got a hangar here. What? That's not a quad, is it? Or is it? Why does it look different to me? I guess it's just the colorings. It just looks... That's not a quad, is it? Hang on a minute. Can I get... Oh, we can't... Wait, someone's put their quad down, but I can't spawn my quad. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Why is it look... Yeah, that's not... It looks different. Right, that's not helping. This looks different to a quad. Like, it's essentially kind of the same, but there's extra stuff on the quad. This seems like a lighter vehicle. Anyway, let's pick that up because apparently you can't use flying vehicles or teleportation. Under construction. We can't go in there. Right. Talk to Jackson, the Hyperion representative. So let's head up here. Why am I so slow? I know why. I'm not wearing my proper gear. Couple of tanks there. Some Atlas Haven buildings. Marcus Calendar. Iron Haven hangar. So this is Iron Haven then. Okay. So we've got a bunch of NPCs here. Missy Lanch. Carl Iber. Hugh Pangare. Pangair. Erica Shea. I can't interact with any of these yet. Maybe I can at some point. That's closed off at the moment. So we're going to need tanks, are we? Is this the is that why new tanks have been dropping and stuff? We're going to need tanks. So we've got some stuff over there. There's an orange dot. So is there an NPC there? Or is it a terminal? Orson Cypher. So there is an NPC over there. Anyway, we'll go and talk to Jackson because I think that's the entry point for all this. Hyperion. What's this armor they're wearing? That's not Nemesis, is it? Is that a new armor? I mean, it could be Nemesis. It's kind of the right coloring, but I'm not sure. I thought there was a bit more brown in Nemesis. Welcome to Iron Haven. So we've got an AI thing. Whoa, what is this frame rate? Okay. Welcome to Iron Haven. We at Hyperion Enterprises are thankful for your interest in our endeavor, and we hope you can help us get the robot situation under control. You can find the medical station just to your left. I guess that's through there. Dr. Cassian Hart is in there. In the 2 rooms behind me, you can find the representatives of Hyperion Advanced Armament and Strategic Applications Division, HASAD, and the Hyperion Resource Acquisition and Destruction Division, HRAD. Okay. Some interesting what's the word? I can't even, the word escapes me. Abbreviations there. Finally, Tao, your right, got a typo. To your right, you have the command office with the Hyperion Enterprises CEO Richard Butt and his team coordinating the countermeasures against the robots. If there is anything else you need, just talk to my colleague Ada here, and she will help you out. Yes. Names are important, right? Now to get your assignment, please talk to General Tiberius Ashfall in the command office, and he will get you on your way. Thanks, I will. Okay. Why? I'm not hearing anything. Oh, there was a thing about sounds not working right. Is that all sounds? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, so I'm not getting any gun sounds. Turn off sounds and turn it back on again. What? Disable and re-enable that one. Aha, we got it. We got it. Thank you. Thank you. General Tiberius Ashfall. What's this here? What's this? What's that? That looks like the Calitrek model, but it's not the Calitrek because it's blue. New guns? New guns, I think. Okay. Welcome, recruit. I am General Tiberius Ashfall, and I am in charge of the whole robot situation here at A.R.I.S. Those tin cans have really proven themselves a challenge, and we are in great need of assistance. Okay, if you would like to help us in this fight, the first test to prove yourself is to go out there and destroy a bunch of them. Just get a feel for the enemy you will be facing. Once you have done that, come back to me and we will have more assignments ready for you then. Good luck. Will do, sir. I'll be back shortly. Destroy robots. Okay. A.R.I.S, the ultimate threat. A.R.I.S, the autonomous robot invasion system. Okay, that's what it stands for. Autonomous robot invasion system. Has somehow been reactivated by the robots to resume its mission of conquering Calypso. Okay, so we're fighting A.R.I.S. Hyperion Enterprises is determined to stop them, and they need all the help they can get. Destroy robot. Okay, who else we got in here? Axel Beduggy, CTO, non-interactive. It's got quite an impressive setup here. Richard Butt. Okay. Hyperion's time to shine. Let's make it count. Hi there, I'm new here. Welcome to Ironhaven. Richard Butt, Chief Operating Officer of Hyperion's A.R.I.S operation, extends hand. First time on our little moon, we're making history here, turning this robot-infested rock into Hyperion's greatest achievement. What brings you to our corner of the universe? Great loot and unlimited item drops. Do I break the AI with that one? An entrepreneur with a sense of humor. A sense of humor? What? Because I said unlimited item drops. Okay, well, I appreciate your enthusiasm. Our mission here is far more critical than personal gain. We're reclaiming A.R.I.S from the robot threat and establishing Hyperion as a major player in the corporate landscape. The resources we secure are for Hyperion's advancement. If you're looking to contribute to our operation, I'm happy to discuss with you how you can help the cause. Okay. How can I help? Thinking hard about this one. Right, excellent question. Hyperion needs skilled fighters to push back the robot forces that have taken over A.R.I.S. Our primary objectives are securing strategic locations, recovering lost Hyperion blueprints and downed ships, and collecting Hyperion, though that material must be turned in immediately as it's completely useless to individuals. So we're collecting something called Hyperion. The robots shot down our supply ship not far from here. You will need to recover those resources. If you're combat ready, head out and eliminate some of the mechanical threats. Every robot destroyed weakens their hold on our moon. What's your combat specialty? Perhaps I can point you in a more specific direction. I'm a generalist. Hey Jerry, how you doing? A generalist, perfect. Adaptability is crucial on A.R.I.S. The robot forces here are diverse and dangerous. Start by familiarizing yourself with the area around Ironhaven. The robots have different models with varying capabilities. Our immediate concern is recovering those blueprints from our downed supply ship. Remember, A.R.I.S is unique. No flying or teleportation due to robot countermeasures. You'll need to use the tube for transit between bases and stay clear of the water. It's toxic and corrosive from volcanic activity. Report back when you've gotten a feel for the battlefield. Hyperion's counting on people like you to turn the tide. What is the best armor protection choice here. Just here. Is the planet called A.R.I.S? Or does the planet have another name? Did I miss that? I appreciate your tactical thinking, but as CAO of Hyperion, I focus on strategic operations rather than specific equipment recommendations. Our mission here is about reclaiming A.R.I.S from the robots, not discussing gear specifications. What I can tell you is that on A.R.I.S, you'll face primarily robotic enemies with various attack types. Your protection needs will depend on what you encounter in different sectors. If you're looking for equipment advice, I'd suggest speaking with our quartermaster or some of our field operatives who deal with that daily. My expertise is keeping this operation running and ensuring Hyperion's success on the moon. Okay. I think that's enough chit-chat from him. What's this one? Faye Archer. Howdy, I'm the Hyperion Enterprises Wildlife and Non-Robotic Entity Specialist. While the fight against the robots is important, we must keep an eye on the inhospitable surroundings of A.R.I.S as well. So they're calling the planet A.R.I.S, the moon. It doesn't seem to have another name. We have identified some unusually dangerous individuals that we need help taking care of. Are you up for it? Sounds like the perfect job for me. That's the Spirit Cowboy. I'm clearly a Greek warrior. Okay. Now get out there and make me proud. And a pro tip from a veteran in the field, try not to die. Thank you very much for that excellent tip. Okay. I mean, dying is going to be a challenge here on A.R.I.S because of the transportation limitation, right? So we have the docks place, and it's not looking too healthy. I'm not sure I trust this doctor, to be honest. We need to figure out what is going on with this planet, and for that we need samples, lots of samples. My team of scientists is not what I used to be. Not what is used to be. Huh? Okay, and we are a bit short-staffed at the moment. Would you like to help out? You can only have one sample gathering mission at a time. Completing or abandoning the mission will let you get a new one. Oh, I just looked on this Taming the Wilds one because I just make sure there wasn't a clash on it. He doesn't have a robe on. He ain't no doctor. Yeah. So kill the dangerous wildlife, Verdathos and Terrarax. So we got two new mobs by the looks of it. I don't know where to find those. So yes to this. But if there's another sample gathering mission, I won't be able to take it. So hopefully I don't shoot myself in the foot there. Did I say Jimothy? Jimothy. A.R.I.S Daily 1. What have we got there? Kill faint fireoids. I think it's fireoids. Daily 2. Destroy derelict warriors. And number 3, destroy Maulatrons. Maulatrons sounds like close armor to me. Daily voucher exchange terminal. What have we got here? Okay. Hyperion helmet. So it is new armor. It's Hyperion armor. And we hand in 80 Hyperion daily voucher. Plus 104 cushion core padding. And 104 flex plate fabric. Let's just make sure there's no... That's everything. Okay. So we need to gather various resources in order... This is unlimited? Okay. Interesting. So this looks like a base armor, right? This looks like an upgradable thing. I might be reaching there, but this looks like an upgrade path. So we're looking at 13 impact, 11 cut, 9 stab, 6 pen. 7 burn. And then we've got 5 acid, 5 cold, 9 electric. Interesting. Is someone driving a vehicle in here? It must be outside. So a full set of this Hyperion armor. Huh? The upgrade terminal is next to it. That's a crafting machine. No, it's not. It's an upgrade terminal. Okay, so we've got some blue... Oh, okay, there it is. So we can buy blueprints. Oh, okay, here's the cushion core. Here's the cushion core, which needs wool, cloth, wool, thread, fine textile, flex plate. Here's that. Titanite. Okay, so there's some mining to be done here. Generic leather. Soft leather and fine leather. Oh, seriously, guys. I'm trying to do a video in here. Then we've got reinforced casing, reinforced buffers, durable laser, optics, durable weapon sight, enhanced filter. So those might be for the upgrades then. Let's have a look at the upgrade terminal. Base to adjusted. Okay. Mail. Helmet. Right, so we need two. We need 2 base helmets and 10 adjusted Hyperion armor catalysts. Okay. Let's have a look at that. It looks like an armor plate. Specialized component used to upgrade Hyperion armor parts to their adjusted versions. But how do you get that? Is that a random loot? Because there's no blueprint for it. Interesting. Get used to the sounds of vehicle. Oh, right. Okay, so I selected all the dailies. Oh, the frame rate in here is bad at the moment. So we've got a technician here. What's this? Hyperion synthesizer. Edwin Orville. This, okay, this is an AI. I don't really want to get into another AI conversation right now. So we hand in Hyperion. We must get something back. Okay, all right, let me talk to the guy. Great, more Hyperion. Great. Hi there. What do we get in return for the Hyperion? I'm assuming it's the Hyperion vouchers, but I could be wrong. The inevitable question of compensation. Hyperion offers appropriate remuneration for your disposal services. Credits, primarily. The exact amount depends on the quantity and quality of the Hyperion surrendered. The important thing is that you're relieved of this completely useless material. Lie. I sense lies. Completely useless material that an organization really wants. Okay. The reward is merely a courtesy of your trophy. Do you have some... I don't. How do you obtain Hyperion vouchers? Hyperion vouchers, there's no such thing. You're thinking of reward credits. I think the AI needs a little bit of extra training because there is such a thing. We've just seen that in the other room. If you want compensation, acquire the Hyperion first. AI needs to read up a bit. Hyperion daily vouchers. It clearly says daily voucher. Hyperion voucher. I mean, you know, it's not a stretch, is it? Really? It's just missed the word voucher. That's all. Right. So, is this the way out? Are we exploring now? Let's have a look at our surroundings here. So we've got a crashed ship. Now we had a mission here. Destroy the robots. Daily samples lava pool. Okay. I've been to it. You need to pay attention. I looked at the upgrade thing. I looked at it. Base to adjusted, adjusted, improve, improve to mod, right? I've looked at this already. I didn't look at the stats. Okay. All right. Fair enough. You got me on that one. I've only been doing this a short time. Okay. Adjusted. We got 18, 14, 16 imp cut stab. Not necessarily in that order. 11 burn. So it's quite a jump on the adjusted. Let's have a look at improved. Okay, hang on, that's bugged now. Let's get back into it. Oh my goodness me, what's it doing now? I don't know what it's doing now. I bugged it. Right, adjusted to improved. Here we go. What's that? That's improved. It's just taking too long to cache the images. Right, so we've got 24, 21, 18 imp cut stab, 12 pen, 14 burn, 10 acid, 9 cold. Where's the electric? 17 electric. Bit of a jump in the electric there. Check the item set thing. What are you talking about? Oh, the set buffs. Increased health. Incoming damage decreased by 2%. I'm just eager to get out, that's all. I'm eager to look at the new area, so sorry. I'm rushing this bit. So yeah, 5 HP increase. I don't know how I feel about 5 hit points, to be honest. It's a bit... 5 doesn't do a lot for anyone against anything, to be honest with you. So the more important stat here is incoming damage decreased by 2%. That's important. You're not allowed to leave the machine. Yeah, right. Okay. Let's have a look at the mod now. When it loads. Oh, this looks darker. It's much darker. I mean that's almost shadow kind of. I mean it's not black, but it's not far off, is it? And we're looking at 31, 23, 27. So just sub angel there. Seriously. Shut up. Right. We got 18 burn, 14. So it's kind of like angel, but then plus, you know, because you've got the acid and you've got the cold and then you've got the electric as well. 22 is quite a lot of electric, so it's a bit more than angel then, really, if you balance it all out. And then mod to org. Time is it? 3. This looks darker again. It could be... Oh, it's purple. It's got the purple. It's got the purple, guys, to match the coat. But that means that the... Well, we'll see what the perfected looks like. So we're looking at 37, 27, 32, imp stab cut, 21 burn, 17 pen, 27 electric, 15 acid, and 14 cold. I like the look of that one. I like the look of it. But then what color is the perfected? Is that purple still? It's still purple, but hang on. Some of these other pieces. Let's have a look at the arms. Join A.R.I.S. Yeah, I can do that in a minute. So they've got white arms. Is that right? That doesn't look right. That looks uncolored. I think that's bugged, right? Rendering bug. Yeah. Yeah, because that doesn't look right. That looks, that's the default look without any paint on it. So I'm assuming that's not right. Let's have a look at the harness. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I like this. Right, let's have a look at the stats. So, perfected. 42 imp, 32 stab, 37 cut. 20 pen, 25 burn, 18 acid, 16 cold, 30 electric. It's kind of, it's a pretty adept set, but this is still kind of like the core stats are less than Shadow, I think, because it's like 40. Maybe it's 40. It's 42 across the board, right? Or is it 42, 42, and then 30 something? I can't remember. Let's have a look at the stat buffs. So we got 15 extra health points, which is a bit more. It's a bit more like it. But again, 15 health points only has so much utility, and I just don't know that it's all that. To be perfectly honest with you, it's kind of a nothing stat as far as I'm concerned. Outgoing damage increased by 1.5%. That's huge. That's huge. You twin that with the 4% jelly worm. That's 5.5 extra damage. Incoming damage decreased by 7.5%. That's also helpful. This is so much more helpful than 15 health points that the 15 health points might as well not be there. That's just my opinion. If you've got a different opinion, let me know. But I think, if we were talking about on the adjusted, it was 40 health points and then 50 health points, 60 health, we're talking about that, then that is a useful amount of health point gain, not 5, 10, 15. That's nothing. It really is. When you consider the amount of damage a lot of mobs do to you, a lot of higher end mobs do to you, it's nothing. It doesn't really do much. Again, that's just my opinion. But yes, very, very nice. Now, the real thing here is I'm not going to go investigating all of the recipes and everything. Obviously, there's going to be more and more demands for. Wait, I didn't even see this guy a minute ago. Tonathan. Welcome. Thank you. How do I obtain Hyperion? Is it on or I keep seeing different ones, I think. I'm going to go with Hyperion daily vouchers. I'm assuming it's the daily missions, right? I've seen it spelt both ways, to be honest with you, Icewind. I said Hyperion to the other guy, and he was like, there's no such thing. Like, what? Those are part of our reward system for completing daily missions. It's obvious. It says daily in the thing. So, yeah. I've been analyzing some unusual signal patterns. My ML100 chip is helping translate the degraded binary. but I need physical samples. Are you interested in taking this on submission? So there's a derelict coordinator maintaining. Yes, please. I'll take that mission. So we've got an AI mission here. Does Ada give you an AI mission as well? It is taking a while. I think there must be a bit of load here at the moment. Uploaded the mission details to your ped. To your ped. What? My brother Jimothy always teases me for having my nose buried in technical manuals, but this time it's paying off. Those signal patterns I've been tracking are fascinating. The derelict units still maintain fragments of their original communication protocols. Your targets are derelict drones, destroyers, and especially that coordinator unit. Their core memory units could contain valuable data about Hyperion operations. See, it's Hyperion there. Try not to completely obliterate them. I need those memory cores relatively intact. When you complete this, you'll receive your daily vouchers and possibly something special I've been working on. Rare item may also be rewarded. Okay, let's go. Peace out. Now, does Ada give you a daily? A ped mission. Hey, sweetie. Bit familiar, but hi anyway. Welcome to the information desk at Ironhaven. I'm Ada Hawking, here to help with any questions you might have about A.R.I.S or Hyperion Enterprises. Do you give any missions? I'm assuming not. I don't. Okay. You should find General Tiberius Ashfall, Faye Archer, or Jimothy and Tonathan. Okay, I think I've kind of talked to all of those. Okay, thanks, and bye. There we go. Always be nice to your AI. You never know when they're going to become your overlords. Right. Okay. Peace out. Right. Let's get away from this area and hope our frame rate increases. Right. Now, we could explore this area. I wonder, is there, because this is like a Medusa Bazaar kind of thing, there must be shops down there, right? I wonder if shops are going to go up for sale. Just having a little nosy over here. I mean, it looks like Medusa, you know, the archipelago from Medusa, to be honest. It looks exactly the same. But we can't go in the water here. Right, let's head down the old TV. Yep, shops, all owned by Marcus at the moment. So how we acquire those, probably by auction. But, you know, maybe they're also some that might be rewarded from activity. I don't know. What is this? Hyperion Guard. Discovered a new location, Ironhaven. A.R.I.S Waverley. Transport help. So this is a TP. I don't really need to talk to this guy, I don't think. A.R.I.S Waverley's underground transport system, known as the Tube, is a crucial lifeline for human operations on A.R.I.S. With the planet's surface under robotic control, establishing a teleport network has been impossible. and all flying vehicles are swiftly shot down. To counter these limitations, A.R.I.S designed the Tube, a network of underground tunnels that allow personnel and cargo to move safely between key locations. So we've got a new TP there. We need to get down here. Let's have a look at Transit Base Alfonso as well. Where's... So mission 1 doesn't have a marker. Oh god, my frame rate is chugging bad. I don't know why. There's less people here. Oh no, hang on, there's a lot of people inside. So this is just an SC, right? Let's have a quick look inside. Yeah, standard SC shenanigans here. There's no... I can't see... It's all loading in quite slowly, but I can't see that there's any NPCs in here per se. There's a technician there. Is there going to be one that loads in here? Okay. I don't know if that's finished loading or not. Right, what's this here? Revive terminal. Okay. I have no idea which way I'm going. What's that? What is that? Oh, some Paplon. Some free Paplon. I mean, it looks a bit like a Calypso cod, but... But maybe different. But we can't go in the water, so... So, yeah, I'm confused by this mob. Unless it goes on land as well as the water. I don't know. Don't look like no land and tube. Okay. So we've got something over here. We've got Terra Racks about 3.5 clicks that way. But there looks like a settlement over here. So I'm going to head this way and see if there's any red dots on the way. Oh, yep, there are red dots. Mortirex Juvenile, but level 31. What's this directly in front of me? Mortirex. It looks like an Aatrox. Okay. Let's put on the Gorgon. Do I have any ammo? I don't have much in the way of ammo at the moment. I've got plenty of blip on me though, so let me just remap. Right, let's see what... okay, not much health, not much HP on a Mortirex. Let's give it a quick scan. And then kill it to death. 800 HP. So it's a little green Aatrox. Get wrecked. Little green Aatrox. Green and purple. Description. Real name of this massive carnivore is Mortirexinosaur. It has a short, stocky appearance due to its dumpy tail. The Mortirex may look slow and clumsy, but it's a formidable predator with 4 characteristic arms. I mean, it's just an Aatrox at the end of the day. Once a close relative of the Atroxinosaur, but a steady diet of spina prey has changed its characteristic drastically. Interesting. This is a juvenile was more Hey, what? A juvenile was more than a young. This is a level 21. The juvenile was a level 31. Yeah, that's odd. What the hell? Fifth entity killed Magmakuma Ascendant. Oh yeah, we could... Well, I don't know. I need to buy some probe, I think. Adrenal oil. Do I have any probes? No. Juvenile still. I don't... Their aggro range doesn't seem as long as... Maybe it is. I don't know. All deflected at the moment. So, not huge damage on these little ones. But then I am wearing Gorgon Perfected. So we're just heading off over to what looks like Ithaca 2.0. See what's up there. Is that a huge crashed ship there? Looks like it. I'll probably get to robots in a minute. My problem is I don't have very strong bot armor. I've only got adjusted Vigi. That's my main concern. But yeah, I just wanted to explore this and see if there's a teleport up there or not. Yeah, I don't really like what. I'll take each mob as they come, but yeah, I don't need to on these really. So, hang on a minute. Oh, there must be... Yeah, there's a bridge there. I think there's a bridge there and a bridge there. So we can get to all of the islands due to bridges. So that's cool. We don't need a boat. Tier 2 comps on these guys. Superior cloth. Oh, hang on. I don't want electrotherapy on. What the hell? I've amassed a fan club. Tier 1 comps, so we've got 1s and 2s. New codex. Oh, yeah, I didn't think to check that. Oh, wow. I clicked that and... So this is classed as... Calypso? Obviously. Mortirex. Right, where are they? Mortirex. Are they on here? No. I don't see them. Oh no, there they are. Oh, they're just not in order. They're not in order. Okay. So there is a codex. Oh, novice. Level 43. Alright, let's scan this guy. Now this guy's got nearly 2000 HP. That's a bit of a step up. Still all deflected, so it's not doing a huge amount of damage. Aris is perfect because you got your highest single global. Well, I hope there is a TP at the top of this hill. Because that's what I'm going up here for. No doubt the wikis, plural, will be filled with information on this stuff soon enough. Okay, we're slowly making our way over here, but yeah. What's that? Our daily mission's bugged. The bar is not filling. Which one are you trying? Another novice over there. We're not seeing any, yeah, there's no resistances on these guys. Which is interesting, really, because, you know, apparently they have a diet of Spina, and Spina have resistances. You think they might have, you know, obtained some. See a purple dot over there. It's PT. Okay, I think we're clear. We're clear of the mobs for a minute. Oh no, there's more up here. Okay, what have we got up here? Is it still the same? Or is it a different mob? Weak Verderons. Verderons. I've got one for Verdathos. Not Verderons. Yeah, that is a crashed ship. It's another juvenile. Ah, Derelict Warrior Gen 2, level 42. Okay. That is a different mob. What's that over there? Malcorenta Mature. Malcorentors are on here. Right, I haven't got any bot armor on, so let's see how badly this goes. Okay. Not too bad. Okay, that's 100 hit. Derelict Warrior challenge unlocked. Okay, let me, because there's a few more here. I'm not sure if there's going to be a TP here or not, to be honest with you. And these aren't the mobs I need to be going after. Really. Oh, you know what? I'm not wearing all my buffs. That's why everything feels so slow. Right. I've got no lifesteal on. Is there a mob map? Not yet. You know those are always community done, right? Okay, let me go cache. And then put the Vigi back on. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's going to be a TP in here. We'll see. But this just looks like another mob spawn. Right. So we've got more T-Rex. And then up here, Derelict Warrior. Derelict Warrior. I'm not sure what I'm going to find the other side of this broken wall. But none of these guys are so far contributing to my missions. So, because I need derelict drones, derelict destroyers, derelict coordinators. I need to gather samples from the lava pool and the tree. And I need to hit Verdathos and Terrarax. Terrarax. That sounds like a flying mob. Robot weapon grips. Pretty standard bot loot there. Gotta be careful with them numbers. Right, can I move forward? I think I probably need to get this guy. Yeah, this is just a mob spawn up here. I don't think I'm going to find a TP in there. It's just red dots everywhere at the moment. So let's head. Ooh, Derelict Warriors. Oh, I did have a mission for these guys. Okay, we got a Hyperion daily voucher. Which looks like a picture. There it is. We got one of those. I'm doing my part. That's kind of like very Diversy, isn't it? Really? Okay. What? So those are the Mortirex again. Let's head over this way. Now we've got. There might be something just here, and something just here. So let's head that way. What's that there? There's another derelict. Oh, he's unreachable. That's helpful. Yo. Wake up. Come on. This week, buddy. This week. Seriously, dude. Come on. I've got no time to wait for that. He's still not made his mind up. $79 more to go. Well, there's the other bits that you need to make as well, right? Is it 80 per piece, is it? I can't remember now. A road here. Oh, derelict destroyers. Oh, we need those. Okay. We've got derelict destroyers in here, so we need some of these guys. I didn't see that hit. 40. Not significant damage. Wait a minute, how are these guys running around? Are they running around in Nemesis? They can't possibly have the new gear already. Right, how many of these are we going to do? It's quite a lot, so I'm not going to hang about. I'll have to come back and do these later because you've got other things to look at, and the progress is slow. All right, how much? Oh, my scanner's broken now. I can't scan them. Can't scan them. Who's that? Retinal. Right. I wonder how aggro the mobs are towards vehicles. I guess it's probably the same as it always is. Oh, hang on. I didn't put the music on. Is there new music? Is there new music? Or is it... Sounds kind of Halloween-y music, this really. You think there is? Alright, let's have a look over here, but I think what I saw in the map was just this... What is that? A tower that's collapsed? Low loss. Okay, that's quite a drop. A bunch of derelicts just sat in the bottom of this. What even is that? It's like hollow. So I don't want to go down there and aggro a bunch of mobs when we're just exploring a bit. So, derelict Droker. So we've got a Droker down here. Not one of the ones we were looking for, I don't think. What else have we got on here? Maulatrons and faint Fireoids. Aha. Derelict Defendrons. So the adjusted Vigi is holding up. It has to be said. It is holding up. I think this guy's coming for me. Maybe not. So far, this stuff has been pretty manageable. So yeah, Defendrons, Drokers, we've hit Warriors, we've hit Destroyers, which are basically Troopers. We've hit the Mortirex. Return to General Ashford. I've already got to hand that in? Okay. This is a bit desert-like now. Right, let's grab my vehicle. Oh, please tell me I've got fuel in it. Okay, seeing a lot of red dots over there. What is that? What is that over there? Zhang is over there. We've got filing scouts. Is that faint filings as well, or are they a specific variant that we need to go after? I just want to head over to the Terrarax a minute. Oh, look at that lava spewing out. Fireoid. See, these are scouts. They just look like maphoids. They look like maphoids. Right, I don't know if these count. I don't know if they count. So, faint fireoids. Yo. 45 damage. How is the new moon? Interesting. Interesting. I mean, time will tell in terms of, you know, what we can find loot-wise and stuff. There's an epic armor chain upgrade mission. I don't know if this is... Yeah, so these do not count as faint. I think we have to do a specific level of fireoids. And this ain't it. Right. Now, where's the... Right, Terrarax are over this way, apparently. New TT weapons and other craft... I didn't even look in the TT. Thank you for sharing that. I'll go and check that out in a minute. Because we have to hand that mission in. What do we got over here then? More Mortirex. I don't really want to engage with more Mortirex, and I don't want them all munching away at my truck either. So see if we can go around them. There's there's a fair amount of area to discover here and just kind of explore. Right, let's get over this way a bit. I don't want to... Just don't want to aggro stuff at the moment. Whoa, okay. We have to avoid the water because it's not really water, it's a toxic soup that will kill us. There's some more of these. More of these creatures that we saw back at the other teleport. There's an SC over there. Is there a teleport? We shall see. What the heck? Oh, that looks like a Calypso quad. Calypso... No, not Calypso Cod. The other one. Sonic Squid. What, like the P-Tech, hazmat suit or something? Yes, there's a teleport there. Tube system. Let's go get that. You know what? I'm going to pick up the pit bull and go and snag this. We're going to go back to talk to Tiberius. Right, so there was no TPs there. We didn't go as far as there, I don't think. So we could probably still look at that. Iron Haven entrance. Iron Haven. I think entrance is what we want there. Yeah, it'd be kind of wild if the P-Tech hazmat suit worked, right? Okay, right. It's this way. Oh, there's another. Oh, that's Lucky Luke. Let's give him a wave.
Hello.
Magma Kuma Ascendant. Are they in the dungeons then, those things? I wonder. Right, Tiberius. Oh god, the frame rate in here. That's Richard Butt. Hang on. Where's Tiberius? He's out here, isn't he? No, that's Jackson. Tiberius is this one. When he loads. Yeah, great work. They sure are tougher than they look, right? No. Well, we just managed to decrypt some very interesting communication that we snapped up on one of their hidden channels. It seems their efforts to rebuild, their efforts to rebuild everything back up is being coordinated by 5 main robot individuals. They were dumb enough to actually transmit their locations as well, so we would like you to go and take care of them. It's no easy task, but we are sure you will do your best. Will you accept the mission? Yeah. Why not? Great to hear it. Thank you, and good luck. If they prove too difficult, check in with Jimothy and Tomathan. I see what they did there. Over at the armory, they will be able to provide you with other missions. Sorry. That will help us in the fight against the robots. Will do, and thank you. Right, where's that gone? The ultimate threat. Here we go. Track. Are these giving us the locations to the dungeons? Which one's this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is not on there. 1, 2, yeah, 3, 4. I've got no markers for 4. Only everything else. Maybe untrack the others. Oh, maybe it's 3. Because one of them was an AI mission, and the AI missions don't perhaps track is the same way. So yeah, it was this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 bosses. Thank you. Wait a minute. Okay, let's head off because one is Droctimus Prime. Droctimus Prime. Let's drop the vehicle. I don't know if we can talk to these guys yet. Maybe not. Oh. I mean, it's very busy here at the moment, so maybe the frame rate will improve over time. Okay. Crazy stuff. Hey Yordle, how you doing? Okay, so we've got red dots over here. What are they? I don't see. There's one over here, but I can't see it. Is it very small? Are they mutated chirpies? What's going on here? Ah, weak Verderon, which are basically Trascorons. Trascorons, Proterons, Verderons. There you go. Can you see that, guys? Can you see it? A weak Verderon. Looks like a Trascoron / Proteron, but very, very small. Level 8, weak. Interesting. Defective destroyer. But that's not a derelict, so that wouldn't contribute, I don't think, to our mission. Again, fairly low level. Yep, Verderons again. Please don't tell me I'm heading to the strongest boss straight away. It's just I don't see any TP here, any tube. We've got a red dot here. What is it? What's that? Defective drone. Okay, more defective drones. Oh, okay, I don't really want to aggro. Did I miss a road? Go, 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 go. If I head to this green dot. Oh no, there's loads up here. Okay, so what, we got to fight our way in? Can we go around the back? What's that? Defective drone again? I mean, I just drove right by that other one and it just did not aggro. Whoa. Okay, go, 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 go. You can do it. You can do it. Okay. Oh dear me. Right, let's get out of the vehicle because it's acting up. It's a bit laggy. So, I don't see a televator to get into this one. What's that? Defective drones. Okay. So I'm not seeing any way up this. Because this is like... You know, there's SCs like this. Like Fort Victoria and stuff like that. What is that? More defective drones down here. Droctimus Prime is in the building, I guess. Probably going to have to fight my way in. Get wrecked. Let's have a look at this ship. Okay, it's clipping. Now this is interesting. Is this one of the new like pirate ships? Or is this a new thing altogether? It's got how many? It's got 3 seats in there. Interesting. Derelict Defendrons. Right, let's go inside the building. See what's up. Auxilium plant. Okay. So we're going to do a solo dungeon, are we now? Have we got time for this? Oh, looks like RDI. Interesting. I don't know how long this is going to take. So these are derelict drones. We actually need these for one of the other missions. Derelict coordinator as well. So this looks like, was it called the Hypergeum Gateway? Oh, hello. Slightly different though, because in the Hypergeum Gateway, this is a control room. Is there auto loot on? I don't remember looting that one. Yes. There's default auto loot. Interesting. Bye-bye power generator. Okay. What's... okay, that was the door, right. I'm assuming I need to now look over here. Another generator. So I'm assuming those power generators have got something to do with this door. Okay. Something's happening. Electrocute myself on this. Oh, hello. Whoa. Ow. Okay, we've got some turret things, I think. Oh, are those the Batsim turrets? Okay. Getting a lot of lag. Just because it's so busy here at the moment, I think. There had to be another one coming, didn't there? Socket 2 component. I mean, they're not really doing much damage, so I'm not really that worried. But, you know, is there going to be harder variants of this? I still need anti-mag. Right, Droctimus Prime. So this guy's... Yeah, this is the easiest. Ooh. We got some Hyperium there. Right, do any of these doors open up here? I don't think so. So, does this specific instance get harder, or is it the other instances that are harder? So we get a kind of loot room, a bit like so as the other instances. So this looks like, again, the RDI labs, but there's no things to open here. And we can go in here. Communications terminal. Unit AX35 encrypted transmission location site AF12W. AX35 successful breach. The corrupted data requiring only the corrupted data, the key. An ingenious but flawed defense. The gate is down and we have gained access beyond the barrier. Strange corrupted data. Origin. Not made of anything found on A.R.I.S. corrupted data. So we're missing a bunch of information here. Corrupted data readings from these artifacts, corrupted data, poses a potential threat. Area secured for now. Corrupted data too great to risk exposure. Additional units may be required for corrupted data. Data will be transmitted shortly, pending further observation and stabilization of local systems. Humans, corrupted data, and control. Further updates will follow upon completion of secondary scans. The full corrupted data gate is 531 corrupted data. So, do I need to note any of this down? Hope not. 531 is something. I did get BPs. Yeah, you're right. So we got some Hyperium. Okay, so here's the other spelling. Hyperium versus Hyperion. Interesting. Details. No. Hyperion Enterprises announcement. Hyperium is definitely completely useless and must be handed over to Hyperion officials as soon as one finds it in their possession. No exceptions. Find the official Hyperion Resource Acquisition and Destruction Division representative in Ironhaven on A.R.I.S. and get your reward today. Kind of makes me feel like I should keep hold of it rather than hand it in, but there you go. And we got some blueprints. Oh, we did get another voucher, so we got 2 of those now. Let's have a look at this. Hyperion Aurora TC20. We're going to have to get to a crafting machine to see what this actually is. It's a weapon by the looks of it. Could be an amp. Hyperion Aurora OC20. Okay. Refined sweat crystal. Refined sweat crystal? Cryogenic residue vermiculite. That's a new resource. Coolant crystals. So I'm seeing a bunch of new stuff on there. Anything in here? That doesn't interact. Yeah, so nothing else interactable in here. So I'm assuming that's it for this instance. We just need to bug out. Let's check these barrels. Yeah. Nothing there. Okay. We have done a dungeon. It's very easy. You know, not very challenging. So like it's kind of like an entry point to kind of low mid players. And we've lost sound again. Okay, so we need to do the trick. Okay. So I'm just gonna press T at this point. And that should take us back to, I guess, Ironhaven. Grats, is this good? We got 3 attempts on each. Oh yeah, it says melee weapon there. Melee weapon, melee weapon. 40 damage per second, 39.5 damage per second. So it actually tells you. Oh, Grant's on the first dungeon, right? What time is it? Okay. We might be able to get another one in. The next one on the list is Defenatron. Oh. Okay. It just brought us outside. Fair enough. I don't see anything here. So now we have to drive back to Ironhaven. There's a crashed ship up on the hill there. We'll have to do some more streams and do some more exploring. I think there's only so much I can cover today because I've got to go out and get the kids. So we'll just follow the road back to Ironhaven. And then... Ooh! Milecat is the first colonist to discover Ignis gloves. Blueprint. Item discovered in Ashflow Cavern. Where's Ashflow? Down here somewhere, I would imagine. I mean, it could be up here. But this looks more significant. Children as secondary. Yeah, tell the ex-wife that. Oh, really? Really? Okay, so we did have, I think while I'm here, I'm going to drive off down this way and have a quick nosy because one of my mission objectives was down here. I can't remember what it was called. Vortirax? Something like that? Or the other one? What's that? Got another base here? There's another... Like... What? What am I getting stuck on here? What on earth is that? What are these? Are they just trees? They must be these trees. Yeah, they're the same shape as the trees. They're just felled. Okay. So that's another revive terminal. There's a bunch of wood over there. Let's just have a nosy and see if we can get any red dots on the radar. There we go, there's one. What have we got here? I can't see it. It's in the crater. There's a crater here. What have we got? Oh, harbingers, Maulatrons. Okay, we need Maulatrons as well. So this is where we find Maulatrons in this little crater. So I wonder what their hit profile's like. Are they like standard harbingers? People getting in on the mining here. Is the mining profile indoor or outdoor? Now the road's going off left here. But I'm pretty sure I need to go in that crater. So maybe there's kind of an entrance to it. There's a revive there. Now, is there a tube here? Would be kind of handy. There's another one of those like Fort Victoria SCs, but they're not being used as such, I don't think. Okay, let's have a look over this way. Oh, we got red dots. Red dots. Faint fireoids. This is where they are. So, level 11. So, they're kind of like the newbie ones. Faint fireoids. Okay. And then you got an outcast there is at level 20. Okay. I thought one of the other mobs I was after was down here as well, so maybe it was just these. Something's on fire. And it ain't the roof. What is this place? So is this just a fireoid spawn by the looks of it? It must have been the waypoint for the fireoids then. Oh, we got lava pool there. Okay. So this is just fireoids, basically. At the moment. Requires more exploration later. Let's check over by the SC there. Well, not the SC, the big gun. Let's call it that. The big gun. Some of the server issues should be fixed in a patch tomorrow. A lot is to do with creatures spawns causing problems with the server. Fair enough. Well, we'll look out for that. More feints. So at least we know where to find those guys now. Alright, what have we got over here? I mean, I hope there are more tube locations, to be honest. Right, what have we got? What have we got? Ooh. Spina Watcher Adept. Which are basically Spina drones. Okay, let's get out of there because I'm pretty sure they'll aggro more. Go, 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 go. No, there's a bush in the way. Go. Go. Let's get out of here. Okay, so this is a big Spina drone. The new Spina drone, Spina Watchers. They're a bit less than Spina drones, so that's interesting. I did see, yeah, there's like a ship or something over there. Something over there. I'm not sure how I'm going to get there without aggroing a bunch of drones. Can I sneak around the back here? It looks like I can sneak around. Oh, hang on. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Keep still. Spina Scout Young, which I'm assuming looks like a worker. The worker style. Again, trying to avoid the spawn. Yeah, it's a crashed ship again. A bit like what happened on Calypso. I mean, was that the catalyst for how A.R.I.S livened up again? That the ship that crashed on Calypso also kind of crashed here as well. That's a soldier. That's a soldier model, not the oh, sorry. Yeah, did that ship crash here at the same time, or was it multiple ships? Okay. Spina Scout Young, level 46. So, you know, because the soldiers are like, what do they start at? Like 100 and something? 105? Something like that. Let's try a couple. And then I'll teleport. Let's switch over to... I'm assuming my Gorgon's the best for these things. What's this here? I see a red dot. I think it must be a scout inside the building. There's a bunch of eggs here, look. I wonder if there's brood mothers here as well. They don't have a huge amount of HP. What's that? Oh, there's something there. There is something there. Hyperion Field Sampler. That must be for the sample missions. Yeah, I can't interact with it. I think it must be for those daily kind of sample missions, but we just don't have this one today. Yeah, full deflected. I imagine these are imp cut stab as the others are. There's a novice here, level 62. Bit of a step up. Okay. Oh, acidic essence. That's new. Okay. I've still got it. I still need a bunch of anti-magnetic. I'm trying to skill blip at the moment. Acidic essence is essential for various construction purposes, found in most animals on the planet because of the polluted water. So it's not unique to these mobs. They can drop off most things that aren't robots, I guess. Okay. Yeah, they're not, you know, the armor's a big crutch, right? So, like, I don't know how... let's try... Let's put a different armor on, see how we fare. Didn't get any of those from the Atrox, Botron, Mollusk, Maphoids. Maybe it's just kind of slightly rare, but the bigger the mob you do, the kind of increased chance you've got. Let's slap Viceroy. This is Imp Viceroy. .2 23. It's manageable in improved Viceroy at least. I've got Imperium plates on. I think they're just the Imperium officer ones because I don't have the adjusted yet, and they're fine. Now, will they drop the carapace? Probably not, because this is a scout, so it's unlikely to drop a soldier carapace, right? So, probably not. Maybe they have their own carapace. I don't know. Alright, let's bug out. We need to get back. Well, I want to see if I can get onto another dungeon before I have to go. Now, of course, you know, with the transportation limitations, that makes this kind of thing a little bit challenging, you know, time-wise, because I now have to drive. Like, if I press T, it's just going to take me back over there. That's no use to me. So now I've got to drive back to Ironhaven. Only from Spinas, small ones drop them pretty consistently so far. Fair enough. My take, which will be obviously wrong-ish, it doesn't seem that there will be much markup for the hunters. Armors are mostly gated behind the vouchers and the rare upgrade. Well, where are the rare upgrade materials coming from? Some of it's mined. But where's the rest of it coming from? Some of it is crafted and is basically from wool and stuff, which again comes from hunters, so it's kind of self-fulfilling in that respect. Now, how much wool have I got at the minute? So I've got a bit of thin wool at the moment. But that's about it. Miners are going to probably do okay. Did anyone... You heard a sigh? Where? Where? Yeah, is it indoor mining or is it outdoor? You can get wool from anywhere, right? That's not a challenge. There's clearly some robots over there. I don't know what yet, though. Maybe it's more the Harbinger style. But possibly not, given the Harbingers are around that crater. Maybe that's something else. No, I mean, the wool is 103% at the moment. Maybe it goes up. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, you know, sub 10% markup on anything is not helping your returns, really. All right, we need to get... How are we doing this? How are we doing this? Is there a bridge here? No, I don't think there is there? There doesn't seem to be a road there, so... Let's take the tube. Oh, we didn't talk to this guy yet. We didn't talk to this guy yet. Where is he? There he is. Orson Cypher. He's not talking to me. He's not interactive at all. He will not talk, and I don't move to him in order to talk, so he's not interacting at the moment. You just want better than 90% TT return. Well, yeah, game don't pay for itself though. This is the thing. Right. What I want to do is hop over there, and then we're going to have to drive. Is that Defenatron? I don't know. What's the time? Got about 30 minutes to get there and do the mission. Do the dungeon. Hopefully that's enough time. Otherwise we'll have to crash out and I'll have to go, and we'll have to pick this up another time. So we'll just follow this road now. This should take us over a bridge. Eventually. Let's see what we can find on the journey. There's clearly something over there. Someone is hunting, but I can't see the red dots. Wait. So Oblivitron is down there. Yeah, that's Oblivitron right in the south. What's this one? Broadcasters. Oh, hang on, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, well, it's not kind of the wrong way, because I need to really follow the road. Because otherwise there's loads of mobs. So Defenatron is back where we were. So there's... Oh, the bridge is out. Well... How am I supposed to... What? Oh, there's another bridge. There we go. There's another bridge there, look. Okay, fair enough. So this bridge is out. But we need to go this way to get to Defenatron. Like, if you put a boat in the water, does the boat take damage because the water's toxic? I wonder. Now, what is that in the middle there? Right there. That looks interesting. Hey, Socrates, can you, with your infinite powers, can you lean on the dev team for another zoom level on the map, please? It would be kind of helpful. It's our friend the bear. Is Bear streaming? I imagine he already is. Don't want to aggro. Right, so somewhere in here is the instance that we need to get into. Okay, we got to... Let's just try and boost past to these guys. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Okay. Hard stop. Let's switch armor. Let's just jump in. Let's go. Let's D it. Why can't I D it? Huh? Elevex station. Okay, we're going. I think we're going in now. Elevex. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Aggressive. Let's get that turret. That's going to be a pain, that one. Level 68 defense turret, that thing. Right, he's down. Whoa. Yeah, it was a bit lagged out, that one. So these ones are a bit more challenging. Taking quite a bit more damage. Now, you know, if I die, do I fail it? Oh, this looks like... Is this C1? Now, I'm not sure if I'm doing these in the right order, to be honest. Like, I'm going down the list. So Defenatron is the second one in the list. But is this the next difficulty? Or is this... have I jumped forward a bit? No, you respawn at the start. Oh, but that's not too bad. This is C1, right? Or is this B1? No, I've been in B1. This is C1, right? The layout, that is. Mobs remain, don't respawn. Okay. Right, there's a bot down there. There's a bunch of derelict drones down there. That door is red. Is that... Do we need to get in there? Is Is that the goal? These guys are chunky. Hopefully we can get this done quickly enough. So we've got a door lit up in red at the end there. There's a door off to the side. There's 2 doors. I've never been in C1, so I'm not entirely sure of the layout. There's another doorway there, but I don't know which ones are going to open up or not. They're quite tall, aren't they? Quite a bit bigger than the standard drone. Yeah, see that one's opened up. There's something in there. What have we got in there? Derelict warrior. Let's clear this out. Hey Beta Boy, how you doing? It seems like the, well, it's basically, it is the RDI Labs. It's just, you know, just repurposed. Yeah, you should do, Jerry, because I'm off contract at the moment, so I do need to find another contract, but yeah, you should see me a bit more often. I know. Did anyone answer? Is the mining here indoor or outdoor? On this moon, power generator destroyed. We destroyed all the power generators. It's outdoor. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we cleared that room. I'm assuming we got to go the other side, and I'm also assuming this door won't open because it's red. But we'll check. Nope. Yeah, so I think, well, I don't know. I don't think I want to use the P400 here. Okay, this is still red. Yep, can't get in there. So we've got a bunch of drones down here now. What's our time like? Okay, we're all right for a minute. So we'll have to kind of continue with our daily missions off stream, I think, a bit later on. But yeah, I'll run this instance and then I think I'll call it a day for the stream because I do have to go and pick the kids up, like I said. We'll probably go and raid over to Monsignor Bear as he's checking out the new stuff as well. You're very welcome. I should be on again tomorrow. Yes. Tomorrow. Okay. Now there's a door there, but it's not red. This door opens. Okay. Let's pull him out. These guys can take chunks out of me a little bit, so I'd rather take them on one-on-one. Like I said before, I don't really have very good bot armor, so it's doing all right. It's doing all right, to be fair. But at least we managed to cover 2 of the dungeon instances. I'm thinking, did I miss a room back there? Because there was another room, and I didn't go up to the door because I assumed it was locked. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's a bit of a hike. So we need to take out this power generator. Oh, Socrates, did you see my suggestion on the ECCC? Oh, sorry. I don't know why, but my sounds are not playing through this other streaming platform. Peter, P94, Eater, and Roman Schumberg, thank you for the follows. Yes, yeah, that one. Because you can actually tie that into this place as well. Right, something happened. I got an audible cue. That's red now. That was not red a minute ago. And now it is red. I don't know. Should I have gone in there first? I don't know. Blaring alarm. Yeah, I think, you know, the main thing is that there's system notifications, a bit like, you know, like robot forces attacking Lahar and Medusa, right? Ah, this one's opened up, so I don't think I missed anything the other side then. Why? Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Right, let's try and deal with these turrets first. So I think the trick is just keep running around to deal with these turrets first, and then you can start focusing the mobs. I don't know. I did press my other button. I don't know why it didn't change over. Yeah, it's to have adequate system notifications to say it's happening, join in, go here. You know, robot forces are attacking this specific spot. And like I said about the kind of loot stuff, that people's contributions are persisted whether they're online or not, because, you know, it's a multi-day event type thing. And you know, you don't want people like being locked out of being able to loot rare items and stuff because they aren't online at any given moment, right? So I don't know whether that's a thing or not with the loot engine, but that would be something to bear in mind. But I think the fact that this planetoid is this robot focus, I think it really lends itself into this. There he is, Defenatron, 56 Defenatron. I can't scan it because my scanner's dead at the minute, so... But I just wanted to see that kind of cohesion with all of the planets, you know. encompassing everyone. Everyone needs to take part, and the mothership, you know, kind of thing is such a big deal. It's a huge amount of TT input and all the rest of it. And I would kind of like to see. So we looted another BP there. We got another daily voucher. And we got a Hyperion Aurora PR50, which is a ranged weapon with 76.5 damage per second. There's not the final room like the other one had. There's just an exit. Unless... Let's go back outside and check. Let's just double check. Well, I've got 5 minutes before I need to go. I think one of the other things is that with the input on the boss, the mothership, I'd like to see a floor on that's above 25% on the returns. Yeah, see, we didn't go into these rooms. We didn't go in here. What's this? Why does it say locked? Why does it say locked? But it's not interactive. Can I shoot it? No. Interesting. Oh, here we go. Communications terminal. I'm glad I came back now. Yeah. I think the benefits outweigh the efforts, if you know what I mean. But you know, you guys mull it over. Unit AX35, encrypted transmission, location site AF12W, AX35, successful corrupted. Is this the same message? What was the other one? 513 or 533? I can't remember now. I'll have to check the VOD. This seems like some kind of secret, right? Let me rename this as Aris stuff. What was the first one called? Droctimus code was 5. I think it was 533. Corrupted. And then we're in Defenatron. And that was core 50, core 08 core. I'm just using core as like the corrupted data bit. So then we've got Broadcastus and then Oblivitron. And I think they will have some more codes for us. I'm not going to read this whole thing out because I've got to go. But it kind of... Artifacts must not fall. Implication, technology advancement, or devastation are too great. Additional units may be required. Humans must redefine the limits of our understanding and control. Further, blah, 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 of secondary scans. Yeah, the full code for the gate is corrupted 08, corrupted. Now we've got 513 or 533, and then we've got 08. So the other two have got different codes in them, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Is there another door down here? No, I don't think so. Let me get chat back. Probably can ignore that, Blade. Types down the numbers. Yeah, nothing there. Okay, right. I think we're done. We need to hit the exit, and I need to skedaddle. So we're going to thank you very much. We're going to go and raid over to. I'm assuming Bear is up. Let's hit the exit. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Right. I want to say a big thank you to everyone for watching this A.R.I.S discovery stream. If you aren't already following, please do so. A big shout out to Roman Schumberg and P94 Eater for following today. Thank you, Socrates, for hanging out with us. It's looking like a great update, and I want to explore it further, so I'll be on later on tonight doing some more dungeons and whatnot. Thanks again, everyone. I shall see you all in the next one. Get ready to raid. Bye-bye for now.